We're in Dambulla to the final round of matches here in the LPL for 2026. It's match number 13. The Kandy Royals taking on the Jaffna Kings. So close from top to bottom. All Gallants still remain top, but a loss yesterday. I saw the Colombo Caps go level on them with points, but just behind on net run rate. The Jaffna Kings, well, they can throw their name right amongst the mix with a victory here today in declared. Oh, beauty to start things up.
Right on the money at 134.7 clicks.
Oh, lovely stroke. That'll run away for 4.
And that's the first boundary for the day.
Lovely.
The intention was quite clear by Nuwan Tushara to go full, to swing it back in. There was no swing, and that's why Kamil Mishara did not get his front foot to the offside, worried about the ball swinging back.
Down the ground goes Avishka. That's the man we've come to know. All the way. And now we can start preserving trees on our final day here in Dambulla, courtesy of POTV. In collaboration with Planet Protectors, POTV, for every boundary, every 4 and every 6 are going to preserve a tree. Now it's Arthur to Fernando, and if you miss it, it goes for 4. Don't even bother turning and chasing it. The outfield is so quick.
A toss in the bounce and going through the line, Avishka Fernando. On drive, on the up. And certainly looking in ominous form, Avishka. Big man, shah afridi. Just not quick enough to get down to look after his fast bowling partner.
More runs, work to be done. Too much. Back-to-back boundaries, and now Arthur is under tremendous pressure.
Arthur Fernando is bowling from the media box end with a swing will aid towards the offside, but both the deliveries, there was absolutely no swing. And hence has become a free hit straight and down the leg side by Arthur Fernando.
Not middled, it'll fall safely. They'll have to run him. No, they don't. It's going to go for 4. Good attempt by it's Hasaranga. We'll have a little look-see here.
Goes over the top, and that is a very good shot. But good as well. Lovely execution.
That's all they really need to continue doing. Just building in confidence here, Jaffna. And this is really well played. Picks a good part of the ground as well. No field.
And goes away on the leg side. That's another boundary. Back to back. See, that was the result of the previous delivery. You go full and you put away over extra cover, and then you're compelled to bowl a different length. And brilliantly executed by Avishka.
Overcorrection. And it's going to help them pick up another boundary. Avishka up for the challenge. And at the moment, he's playing with the bowler's mind. He's playing with...
Oh, an educated edge. Another boundary. The boundaries are flying, and it is really trees being preserved at the moment. Courtesy SLT, Mobitel, Pure TV. With every 4, it's a step towards protecting our environment. Every boundary in the LPL is contributing towards preserving a tree with Pure TV's green initiative. SLT, Mobitel, Pure TV, they are the official broadcast partner of the LPL 20. Shah off the field, and straight away a boundary off the first ball. Good start for Avishka.
great way to start the over, especially when you're going up against the likes of Moeen Ali. One of the few bowlers to get a lot of turn off the surface yesterday. See a bit of turn there as well. It's the wrong line, but also really good adjustment from Avishka. Goes across the line of the ball. Allows to open up that leg side to be able to...
That was a freebie. That was a poor delivery. Just packing your field on the leg side, and you just bowl a long hop outside the off stump.
Rare for Moeen Ali to miss his line and length, but he does that on this occasion. And Avishka, with the form that he's in, that was always going to run away to the boundary. Plenty of gaps as well. Picks one up beautifully this time. Great control and balance.
Oh, that's what has he done? That was a poor delivery. Completely got the radar wrong. 14 runs off that over. It's 64 without loss. One of the moments. Oh, now it's deflected off the batter. Vanidhu Hasaranga has taken the bails off. I know he's not happy. He's calling the batter back. He's calling him back because it deflected off the batter. That's great sportsmanship. Well, he needed a wicket, but he was not going to take the wicket that way. Well done, Vanidhu.
The ultimate way to show sportsmanship, and they hug it out as well. This is very impressive from Hasaranga. It didn't feel right from the moment he was trying to take the bails off. Smashed straight to the non-striker Avishka, who's on 46 as well. He's batted so well. It would have been a shame for him to get out that way. A great sportsmanship, this. Hasaranga, if there is an award for sportsmanship, it's got to go to that man on screen. Going for that drift and dip. Down the ground this time, and he's picked it up. He's going to go all the way for 6. No hesitation on this shot. It looks glorious.
It is indeed smashed. The highest opening partnership in the LPL 2026. Lovely use of the feet and cleanly struck. And the long on fielder could only watch.
Partnership quickly. Goes again. Goes again, and the fielders are going to be spectators yet again. A long, long way, and that's 2 6s in the over.
There was a policeman there. I was just wondering what happens if he catches it. Will he get the 100,000?
An excellent question. 100,000 Sri Lankan rupees for a crowd catch.
Yeah, I was just wondering. I mean,
there and slower. Bottom edge, that'll run away. Asita Fernando. He's never going to catch up with it.
That's what happens when, as a bowler, you're trying desperately to break a partnership. You overdo things. That was ill-directed. A delivery and a leg spinner down the leg side. Got the treatment it deserved. And talking about Moeen Ali, he was bowling against the wind, and maybe that is the reason why he had to push the ball. From Sanketh. Last evening, that's in the air. And it's going to go with the breeze. He's batted intelligently, the left-hander. Every time he hit the ball, Ariel made sure it goes with the wind.
Where is he hitting it, Ariel? He's taking the bowler on in this direction. Now, the moment it hits the bat, it doesn't look like it's going far. Now, around there, you think mid-on is in play. It takes time. Yep, in the air. No one moves. Because that was well hit. It's 6. Spoils Hemanta's over. 111 for none. He's got it. He's got it. Good contact. 1 bounce for 4.
It's all about knowing your opponent in a proper manner. He's a slinger, the young fast bowler, and he knew the angle with which he's going to bowl will suit this kind of a stroke. Cheeky, but effective.
Sometimes you wonder, did you need to do that?
119 without loss into the 13th over. This has been a wonderful opening partnership. Just what Jaffna wanted. And the best ever opening partnership. And this is Tushan Hemanta tossing it up and Avishka Fernando getting into his own. 61 of 33 balls and counting. And really pummeling the bowling. Hitting it to all parts of the... Well, Favis Maroof with me. It's a very sad day for Sri Lanka cricket. I know that cricket in Sri Lanka, I must say. I know that Mr. Dharmadasa, as a former president, chairman of committees, has helped numerous players and individuals. And this is high. Has it cleared? It hasn't. And finally a wicket. And Tushan Hemanta gets his man. And Avishka Fernando goes after a magnificent opening partnership of 129 in just 13 overs.
One of the rare miss hits by Avishka Fernando today. Looked really good, has had the right idea, trying to go straight, long off. Asita Fernando got underneath it, kept his cool, knew where exactly was the boundary cushion. Took a very good catch at Tushan Hemanta strikes in his second over. Anything close to 200, 210 is a possibility. It'll certainly take some chasing. That's a good shot. Very good shot by Kamil Mishara. Picked up the length early. Rare loose delivery by Vanidhu Hasaranga. Got the treatment and a flat hit towards mid-wicket for a maximum.
Yeah, very well played. Kamil Mishara is motoring along. That was dragged down by Vanidhu Hasaranga. That was a poor delivery. And had plenty of time. Rocking back. And just... This time, square of the offside. That's 4. He was going full, a little bit predictable. And Kamil Mishara was waiting for it. And beautifully done, because he had the support of having pace on that ball as well.
Over pitching this time by Nuwan Tushar by about a foot. The way Kamil Mishara has been batting, that's bread and butter. Against the wind, no problem.
Using your feet. Point. Lahiru Dara. Oh, brilliant catch. Brilliant catch. Just as we were singing his praises. He holds out. He had to go after that one, but Lahiru Dara, great catch.
You needed a bit of magic to dismiss that man. He was batting beautifully. He employed his wicket-keeping skills. Udara, not an easy catch. Had to cover a lot of distance. Kept his eyes peeled on the ball. And pulled off a beauty. And certainly obliging their captain, who was saddled with so many worries because of this man. He was their headache. 78 was the contribution, 160.
Bowled, another wicket. Anukul Rajapaksa trying to run it down to third man. Plays it on to the stumps.
Factors in once again Shaheen Shah Afridi. The picture was quite bleak, but with these 2 wickets in 1 over, he has brightened up things for his side. Inside edge, onto the stumps, no footwork. That's true. Aren't they enjoying it? I think these 2 batters. And he has. Good improvisation. Picked the right spot. And found an elusive boundary here.
Trying to bowl the angle across the right-handers. Caught fine leg. Mid-wicket, long on. That's the field on the leg side. That's 4. That's lucky. Really well bowled by Shaheen Shah Afridi. But that bottom edge just takes it away from Moeen Ali.
Boundaries are required. Doesn't matter how they come.
Be thinking. Bowled him. Full and straight. 3 wickets then in the game for Shaheen Shah Afridi. He finishes with 3 for 27. Inside the circle. He's got it, Ridoy. He's got it nice and fine.
Now showing his capabilities, Tawheed Ridoy. Highly talented batter. Has spotted that slow delivery. Used the angle quite nicely. Just flicked the ball. Overshot fine.
Can Ridoy hit it for 4? He can! He actually hits it for 6. Wristy shot, and that takes them to 199 for 4 at the end of the 20th.
What a stroke to finish this innings. Wow.
200 runs. The Kandy Royals have to bat out of their skin to get the 200 runs, and I think Kusal Perera
Plenty in his previous game. He wasn't certainly helped.
no surprises with the new ball. Mohammad Siraj will accept.
That's the area. That's the area. 4 more. Lovely start to the innings.
Just took one delivery to Banu Rajapaksha to realize he has to cover the cow point area when Kusal Janith Perera is at the crease. With a bounce, no hesitation going over the top, like Smith, and all of a sudden one boundary.
Chance in the deep. Chance to be taken, and is. Dilshan takes the catch, and it's another failure for Kusal Perera.
Any other day, Kusal Perera around middle stump, leg stump, he'll flick it, he'll slug it for a 4 or 6, and his bad form in the LPL continues. Leg stump half volley, only got the height, not the distance, and Dilshan Madhusankar is coming to the 11. That's a very good catch, diving forward. Never easy when the wind is behind your back. The ball is pulling toward in their selection. Which is outside the yaw stump. And if they get going, if they start performing as a group, that's a sight to watch. And Banu Rajapaksha, I think he's quite convinced, and he's going upstairs. As Kamil Mishra, the wicket keeper, he's 2.
Ball tracker is coming up now. Pitching outside off, impact in line, wicket is hitting. Go back to on-field umpire Ramuk, please. Ramuk, you need to change your original decision, not out to out. You are on camera, make your signal now.
Change decision, that is out, that is clattering into middle stump. Dale Phillips got himself outside the line, but up and over, cover and away for 4. They desperately needed that. It's still a good over from Shakib Al Hassan. Just 5 coming from it. 4 gone.
That should be 4. He's carved it nicely in front of square.
That's going to help. Required rate almost at 12 runs and over. That's going to release a little bit of pressure. When you're chasing 200, 2 wickets down, you need plenty more of those.
Along with Planet Protectors, they'll be preserving trees. Pure TV, that's their green initiative. SLT Mobitel Pure TV, the official broadcast partner.
And
that's 4. That was a poor delivery. Lairu Udara quickly onto the back foot. They need to move on. They need a giddy up. You mentioned the last game. That was a real arm wrestle. 160, yeah, you can crawl a bit. But when you're chasing 200, yeah, when do you go? When do you give your team that oomph that's required.
Tough scoreboard pressure is definitely something that's going to affect them.
Not good, not good. It was a good over until then. 2 short balls. Now. Down the ground. The wind should take it over. Oh, lovely. Very well judged. That's no one into Fernando. Angelo Matthews goes. Gets worse for the Royals.
Gets worse for the Royals, but the torture finally ends for Matthews. 7 off 18, he was struggling. He was struggling with timing. He was struggling getting on top of the ball and getting it off the square. Tried to get it out of the square this time. Hacked at it, nowhere out of the middle. And this is a really well-judged catch with the rope being just right there in front of him. Fernando's done really well. Part of the wickets again.
Oh, taken! Good catch. Bhanuka Rajapaksa at extra cover holds on to a really good catch. And wicket number 5. Beg your pardon, wicket number 4. Vijay Shankar.
Yeah, he enticed the batsman by flighting the ball just outside the off stump to go for it. And he had a fielder placed for this kind of a stroke. Rajapaksa made no mistake. Held it quite easily to remove Shankar from the centre. Without scoring, he goes.
Seeing Tawhid Ridoi's catch. Now, is this a difference? Yes. The first boundary after 31 balls, and it's been a long time waiting for that.
Yeah, that line really worked for the cause of batter. Fetched the ball from outside the off stump. And off she went. Did 82 meters.
And oh, that stayed down that time. Just wondering whether he took pace off. He didn't. He just stayed down. That's what happened. He was done by the bounce.
Yeah, he bowled it very slow. Very slow. That's in the air too. And it will fly over the line for yet another 6 of the over.
13 runs, looking to make amends at the moment. That asking rate is still hovering around that 16.5 mark. That's because only 13 runs. They need to either go at 16 or better it.
That was an excellent stroke. The previous one
Played really well.
He'll run hard, he won't have to. That'll be 50. Off just 38 deliveries, he goes there with a lovely sweep shot, and his form continues. But he needs to get better and better if his side is going to have any chance of chasing this down.
It just looks like he will continue to have any chance in scoring this. Catches the call. And the long off-fielder David Visa does the rest. Moeen Ali was trying to go with the wind towards long off, but unfortunately not enough power. Shakib Al Hassan strikes as David Visa takes a good catch.
Nice catch. But this is all about Shakib. If you're going after him, that's when he's at his very best. He almost wants you to try and take him on. No room to work with for Moeen Ali. Skews off the bat. And Visa takes the catch at long off. Oh, good shout. Very good shout. And given. Odaro wants to go upstairs. He believes it's too high. And so they do.
Ball tracker is coming up, pitching outside the off, impacting line. Wicket is hitting. Go back to on-field umpire, please. Dulciri, you can stay with your original out decision. I will let you know. Yes, you are on camera.
Decision is spot on. Spot on. Crashing into the top of middle stump. David Visa has his man. Good innings comes to an end. Needed to go on, he doesn't. Udara goes for...
Ready for your $4. catch, says the wicket-keeper. And this time it's Tawid Udoy who dropped a simple chance early on as Dushan Hemantha trying to clear the long off-fielder of Vellalage, and Hemantha perishes.
Always a little bit in it for the spinners. Throws that up nice and slow. There's turn. Hemantha's looking to go straight or over mid-on, and it just towers towards mid-off. This time, Tawid Udoy says, I've got it. Dylan Vellalage again having a good game with the ball. Oh yes. Oh no. I thought he had middled it, but he hadn't, and Visser doesn't drop those. Vellalage has another one.
Vellalage has been rewarded for some very good bowling and brave bowling to slow it down. He's hunting for wickets, and this time he dismisses Wanindu Hasaranga. Nowhere near the middle of the bat. Bottom of the bat, slicing it. And David Visa gets across and holds on to it. Vellalage, he finishes his spell. 4 overs, 3 wickets, 21, as Wanindu Hasaranga walks back.
Out the ground. That'll do nicely. In the hitting zone, and away it goes. There hasn't been many. They've been a bit stingy as far as helping the cause here, Kandy. But this one will certainly help. So POTV can preserve another tree. Plenty in the first innings. Not so many preserved in the second.
A left armer.
Now if he hits this trouble, oh yes. That will be that. No need to go upstairs, that is out. And that will be the 9th.
Well done, Dilshan Madhusanka. Acrobatic effort of his own bowling. Good Yorker. Picks it up and one shy. Misses Asista Fernando, but doesn't miss the stumps. Yes, he took a pounding in the first couple of deliveries with a 6 and a 4 of Shaheen Shah Afridi. But this misses Asista Fernando.